On the sixth day of Vlogmas, what does Sandy Mom have for you? You spänner natt är pretsigupra Pesilites betleme visibuklar Tua prekulai katra sasisnina yud Kadebesites Savudelo Mumsud. Well, a song I did remember from my childhood. I hope you enjoyed it. So what I wanted to share with you today, it's late, I should have shared it with you yesterday, but those of you that know about St. Nicholas Day, on December 5th, little children or big children or adults or whoever would like to put out their shoe outside their bedroom door on December 5th, and in the morning they will find some chocolate. If you're allergic to chocolate, you'll have some little something in there, maybe a little I don't know if they sell them anymore. The grocery store used to sell these little inspiration books for like children, teenagers, whatever, or a little puzzle or just something from St. Nicholas. And we have done that tradition in all the years in my both marriages. And it's a Catholic tradition. So they did it at school too. When my children went to school, they would put out their shoes. That at school, they did it on the 6th because that's when St. Nicholas comes. Here, at home, you put it out on the 5th, so when you wake up on the 6th, you have it. And my son was waiting for the sneakers that his father emptily promised to get him, sneakers and boots, but we just used the ones that, you know, he has. I'm not going to say anymore, sorry. So anyhow, St. Nicholas Day is also called the Feast of St. Nicholas. It's on December 6th. It's a Catholic feast. It's celebrated every year to honor the 3rd century saint who inspired the modern day ho ho ho. Who is that? That's what we used to call Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Where's that from? Santa Claus. The Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And my son told me, oh, it was on last night. The Grinch, and I think it was Frosty, and I'm like, you didn't tell me. And I guess I had fallen asleep because I haven't been sleeping a lot lately, and I fell asleep in the kitchen. I was just, I think I was watching some recipes on YouTube. I don't know, but anyhow, he said he didn't want to wake me up, and that's fine. I don't think I could find it anywhere on YouTube for free, but gosh, I love that The Grinch Stole Christmas. It's just such a meaningful story, because it isn't about the toys and the games and the gifts. It's about being with family. But anyhow, back to St. Nicholas. So St. Nicholas is busy handing out the little, you know, trinkets if you're allergic to chocolate, or a little chocolate, you know, like those gold coins. I think they're in the Jewish section in the grocery store. Like they have certain things they have for, what's that thing called? Wendell? What's it called? You spin it, it's like a, oh my gosh, it's like a little top. I think it's called a dreidel. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone's Jewish and you know. But it's a little, it's not like a top, like, have you seen those tops that you just spin them around and it spins and it kind of has lights? It's not like that. It's wooden, and it has a little tiny thing at the top. I assume they spin it because that's how it is, and it has 3 or 4 sides to it. And I think they have, like, they use candy and maybe some pennies or something, and I don't know what they do, but you spin it. It's a game, I imagine. And after this, well, first I'm going to see if anyone answers me and knows about it. If they don't, I'm going to look it up, because those who know me know I look up things. But they, it's a game they play, and I think it's during the, maybe Hanukkah. So what I was saying, you find in the Jewish section, well, there is one store that's in another town. They have a whole aisle of Jewish things, like matzah I love, and they have these raspberry, it's chocolate on the outside and raspberry jelly, oh my gosh, on the inside. Oh my gosh, are they good. When I grew up, I lived on a street that one side lived Jewish people and the other side were Italian, and I don't know, we were just there in the wrong place apparently, but I learned a lot about the Jewish thing, you know, their holidays and all. One lady called us over on Saturday to turn her stove on and off, or the lights or something, I don't remember now. And I tasted a lot of Sunday sauce, but I'm yet to get a recipe from anyone. But anyhow, so everyone has all kinds of, you know, traditions. So we did St. Nicholas Day. And sometimes Mommy would forget. I usually didn't when my first marriage, because my children went to Catholic school, so they came home and that reminded me. But, you know, a busy mommy with a bunch of kids, sometimes you forget. So my children knew that if they forgot, that Mommy would remember and put their shoes out, not to worry. I put their minds at rest. So that's a kind of cool tradition. I think it's very nice. I don't know if any of you have done it with your children or your grandchildren, but it's just a cute little thing that, you know, it just shows, you know, it has meaning behind it, and you just get something small. It's not, you know, like Christmas. Well, a lot of people don't get things for Christmas, or very little, but I just really like it. So I just want to tell you, if any of you have done it, or maybe you want to start it, and your child will wake up and find, if you have any chocolate at home, and you put it in there, and then you could start a tradition with them. But I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to share a different song that I just happened to remember as I was coming on. I was going to sing my regular song. Still working on that one in German. It was a long time ago. My uncle was German, and that was a cousin that I hung out with a lot. Well, he was in Canada. He lived in Toronto. So when I started my life in Toronto and came back here, so when he was there and I was here, we would, you know, either I'd go there, he'd come here. But anyhow, that was his dad, and they spoke always German. So when we came, his mom spoke the language we speak, but they would always speak German. And my uncle, who was married to my aunt, I call my mom because she was my mom, biological's mom's sister, and she raised me. But anyhow, her husband would always get mad because everyone would talk German. I picked up quite a lot of German, and I learned O Tannenbaum and other things. But that was long ago, and my cousin sadly passed away way too early from pancreatic cancer, which his mom had too. But anyhow, I don't want to cry of those sad memories, so I will just have the happy memories. They're sad because I can't have any more, can't make any more. I think that's the hard part. But anyhow, I'm glad I remembered the words. I really just was coming on ready to sing the regular old song, and it just came to me. So God is good. And today is St. Nicholas Day for those of you. Like I say, if you have little kids and you happen to have some candy or some little, I don't know, sometimes people have stuff at home, like if you're potty training someone or something, or you might have some Hershey's Kisses or something, or a little bag of animal crackers. But it's really cool, and you can look it up on the internet to explain it if your child's old enough. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you on St. Nicholas Day. So for now, don't forget to subscribe. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Just press the button. It really helps us a lot, because then it brings our algorithm up higher, and or the analytics, whatever those 2 words are. But anyhow, brings it up higher in the list, and I'll put out my video to more people. Then we could grow our channel, and then more people will watch, and it's just nice. Get to know more people. And hit the like button, which also helps put my videos out to more people. Leave a comment, especially about the dreidel. I'd be very interested in knowing that. I mean, I could look it up, but I'd rather hear it from someone. But if I don't, I will look it up, because that's what I do. If I don't know about something, I just look it up. But what's the other thing? And I think latke are potato chips. Yeah, potato chips. Potato pancakes. I think they are. I know my mom used to make them. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So, if you have any kind of traditions that you do, and this isn't talking religion, like I said, it's a Catholic thing. I just happen to be Catholic, and we just happen to do St. Nicholas Day, and I don't consider that talking about religion. So if you're a different religion, you have something you do, please share it. I'd be very interested to know. So for now, be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can, and be the reason someone smiles today. Hugs to all of you, and now we wait for this tablet that's just running really slow, if it will shut off or not.